Morning guys, how we doing? Welcome to another Buzzing About Town here on Buzzing Pattaya. And today, well, I'm just going to show you, I'm down here for the car show. There's a car show on today, and well, it was actually last weekend by the time you're watching this video. But what I want to do is I just thought, well, let's take the opportunity to show you what goes on down here at Bali Hai Pier at the same time. Now remember, we're told that it's not happening, it's low season, there's no one here, etc. So I thought, well, let's come and have a look, because you know, people like to go over to Koh Larn Island, which is where I'm going to be standing in a second. Well, not on the island, but to the ferry point. And I just want to show you. So let me just spin the camera around and just take this in for a second as to the activity that we're seeing here right now. All right, so there you go. Now, if you look in the far distance there, you can see there's a fair few people. I think that's fair to say. And you know, the ferry boats are all out there. They're all getting loaded up, ready to go over to Koh Larn. And now, have a look here. Now you tell me now that we're quiet. There's a lot of people here, all waiting to go over, do their thing, have their day out trips, whatever. And before people say, yeah, but it's because of the car show, it's not because of the car show, because these guys are all walking in the opposite direction to the car show. So we're gonna have a walk up, have a wander up. And if you look up there, see, look, it's still there. What an eyesore, just stalemate conditions, nobody doing anything. The city council aren't interacting, and the old developers are not doing anything with it. I don't know where we're going to go. There's been a lot of rumours saying that there are going to be people that are interested to take it over. But then on the other side of the coin, I also was aware that one of the reasons why it came to a sudden halt, this waterside project, was due to the fact that they hadn't adhered to the regulations. Now, I don't know how true that is, so don't hold me to it, but that's what I was told. And of course, over there in its beautiful glory is the Pattaya beach, all the way around, all the way up there, up to Naklua. And you know, when you come out here, honestly, if you can't have a good time, there really is something missing. And we're going to go over to where the old speedboat graveyard was, it was known as. It was used to be called the speedboat graveyard. And what they did is they got rid of all the old boats. There was literally hundreds of them. It used to be terrible. Diesel Road, we used to nickname it, because if you rode up there, all the diesel was spilling out of the boats. And they've actually re-tarmacked it. Very, very nice. They've made it very, very nice. And what they've got today is there's a car show. And if you're not into your cars, don't panic. I'm sure there will be some lovelies there doing their dancing. And if anything, it's a little bit of something different in it. Just have a walk around and see what's going on. And getting here today, I've got to say, the traffic, man, that was busy. That was busy. Kind of brings back memories of what it used to be like. And now, when we won't be far away from people saying, oh, it's too busy, I don't want to go out today, traffic's terrible. But it is, to be fair. But there you go, look, you know, look on the pier. It's a nice bright morning, and they're all heading over to Koh Larn. And if you haven't been to Koh Larn, get over there, guys, honestly. It's a 40-minute ferry journey. I think it's about 30 baht, or you can get a speedboat. They do speedboats for 150 baht or 250 baht a person, depending on how you hire it. Get over there. It's just straight through, and when you get there, go over the other side. You're going to go into the main city, to the main landing port. When you get to there, just disregard that and go over the other side of the island. Make sure you head over there. You'll have a fantastic time. And let's have a wander through. I'm not going in all those queues. They're all queuing. I'm not sure. Maybe they're queuing. Lots of selfies going on. Maybe they're queuing for the the funny sea tour. It is there. Go to Koh Larn, the funny sea tour. And they're all there busting out their selfies. And right there, see that building right in front of you? That's an automated car parking facility. So basically, you put your car on the rails, you get out, it is automatically parked for you. All you've got to do is pray that it's done properly. If you want some sunglasses, you know, little sunglasses. In Thai, you call sunglasses wanda. So if you need some sunglasses, grab yourself a set of wanda. And like I say, you know, organised tours here. Come on, guys, be fair, be fair. There is a few more people here now. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over there, see the city, Pali City. So I'm just going to walk around the edge here, and we're going to have a wander around the cars. Back in the day, long time ago, I used to go to Modified Nationals, Cruising Live, NEC Car Show, all those kind of things. They were great fun. And of course, It goes without saying, lots of fitties. But look at this beast. You know, if that ever was completed, what a fantastic hotel and condo block that would have been. And I'll tell you what they're also talking about. You may have heard in the news, and you may have heard rumours and all this kind of stuff about possible casino. Well, again, you know, some of the things that have been shouted around here is that this was possibly going to be marked as a casino. Now, again, you know, these are only rumours. You know what it's like here with rumours. But that's what they were saying. But obviously right now, we haven't had anything happen here for years. Just be careful of the old traffic here. I think nothing a flat pack here. Right, here we go. So we're just on the outside of the show now. Some nice cars here. Look, there you go. Have a look at this one. There you are. Very nice. And the cost of cars out here is ferocious. It really is. Not these ones. Well, all cars are, to be fair. But I think we've got to go around the other side and pay an entrance fee to get in and have a wander around. I don't think you just walk straight in. But they're just getting ready. It's not open as yet. I mean, he's just wandered in, so I don't know. I'm not going to run that risk. I'm going to go around the other side. There you go, your model kits. Do you want a model remote control car? A lot of people race these, you know. They race those cars. I've seen them done, and man, they go at a pace. They really do. There's a concept car Pattaya in Marine Valerie. Okay. So I guess that's nice. Look at this. Well, there are people starting to wander around, so I'm wondering if we're allowed in now. Maybe we are. So do I just walk in, or do I have to go around the other side? I'll go around the other side. Better to be safe. And if you follow this road up, you come down. That's an engine block. Check that out. Yeah, if you follow this road round, you can actually go up there. See at the city sign there. If you want to stand up there, you can take. In fact, you can just see where it says the second A of Pattaya. I'm not sure how well you'll see that, but there is a guy stood at the very base of that second A, and the viewpoint's phenomenal. You can see for miles and miles. It's completely free. You can either go up the stairs, which are at the far end, or you can get a taxi around or ride your motorbike, whichever you've got. I wouldn't suggest climbing the stairs unless you want to do a replication of the Rocky movie, because it is a bit full on. All right, let's just let these guys park. Yeah, there we go. It's time to go back, go back. All right, there we go. Let's get his way. You can keep going. Mini car wash, limited edition since 2022. But yeah, going back to the sign up there. If you go up the top there, in fact, you might be able to see him a bit better now. See where the dolphin is in front of us? Just look to the right of the dolphin now. There you are. See him is at the very base of the A. And you can see right the way all over there. And how's that for a motor? We used to have one like this right around the city. You might remember it was all jazzed up with loads of music, and it was proper full on. He used to ride around the city, down Beach Road or around Second Road, pumping out his sounds. Haven't seen that for a while, so I'm not quite sure what the score is for that. That's a beast and a half. Imagine the cost of repairing that tyre. I wonder how much that would cost. Yeah, let's have a guess. What do you reckon? How much would that tyre cost to be replaced? Oh, man. Gotta be, I reckon it's about, I'm gonna go with £600. How far out am I, guys? There you go, that's my shout. £600. That's 24,000 baht. What do you think? Answer down below. Am I miles off? Am I too cheap, too expensive? What do you think? I've got no idea on that. That's a monster truck with a monster tyre. The old Jennies bring back memories. I used to work on the craft fairs, and just for a bit of fun really, a bit of a hobby. Used to power up the old generators in the morning. That was always fun. And up here, we'll have a wander up there in a bit. So I'll show you around the car place, and then we'll have a wander up. Oh, I think it's still a bit too early. I'm not sure they've opened. And over in there, we will have a wander up that in a bit. But up there, they're starting to build a lot more restaurants now. A lot more restaurants are available. It's starting to become a bit more of an area to go to. Right, well, they are open, okay. Free parking area, no charge. Well, that's very kind of you. Not quite sure what that's got to do with the motor show. But anyway, it's there. All right, well, I'll tell you what, let's have a walk in, let's have a wander around. And here we are at the Pattaya Car on the Beach 2022. Let's go take a look at that. How you doing, buddy, all right?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'll be back in a second. I was just hello to a friend of mine, I haven't seen him in a long time. Right, so that was the car show there, and as you can see, there was a lot of cars. You know, well, obviously it's a car show, but there was a lot of nice different cars. There was a lot of interesting modifications and stuff going on. I think really, truthfully, you know, unless you're really into the cars, it's not something you may come down and see or come down and view and have a look at. But nevertheless, you know, it's something different. They host lots of these different things going on. So fingers crossed more will come in the next part of the early part of next year. So we're down here. I'm going to walk up a little bit. Just want to show you some of the things up here. This is an up and coming area. There seems to be a lot more activity going on now, certainly in terms of restaurants and stuff that's happening here. So we'll have a look around and see what's going on. I have done a video in the past going up to the top there, up to the very top of the city, Pattaya City sign. And you can also go up and see the Admiral statue over in Trafficking. That's a really good area. We're going to ride up that way later. I'm going to go over there and head down towards Jomtien for the day and spend some time down there. And I'll tell you, if you look over there in the bay, you see right in the front, right in the very center there, you see that boat with like a pyramid at the top? Well, that's actually a restaurant. And back in the day, it was ideally aimed at the Chinese sector. They used to have 3 sittings, but now it's more open to everybody and anybody. From what I understand, there is actually 3 of those boats, but from what I understand, 1 is in actual operation, whereas the others are still yet to set sail, so to speak. There's a nice, these bars are really good. It's called Sky Mountain, and these are the place where you come down here and sit down. They'll have live music, good vibe, very popular, and these are the kind of places, like I said to you before, are starting to become more and more of the kind of places you'd be expected to go to and enjoy. So if you found yourself a newfound friend for the evening and you want to get some brownie points in the bag, come and bring it down to these places. They love them. They love them. And there has been talk in the past, and I suppose while we got this view, it's worth mentioning, but I don't know the logistics of it. I'm not into how this all works. But there was talk in the past of making this an ocean port for the liners, for the cruise ships. Now, I don't know how logistically that can work. What I will show you is just up here, they have actually put a structure in place in order for the boats to moor up. Now that's, I say the boats, not the cruise ships, but more the boat. This used to be the graveyard. And when I say the graveyard, it used to be literally, let me just walk a show over here. Over here, there used to be hundreds and hundreds of disused speedboats, and they'd stretch right the way along this part you're looking at now, all the way along here, right the way up, all the way up. You see where that truck is on the left now, moving, driving away. Just to the left of it now, they used to be all along there. And also they'd be put here. I mean, those of you that have been here a few years back, you'll remember this. And the tractors used to pull the boats in and out of the water and dump them on the side, and there was diesel everywhere. It really was quite an eyesore, and it stank, as you can imagine, of all the diesel spillages. But what they've done is they've completely removed them all, took them out, and they are no more. But over there, see in the distance, that's what I'm talking about. They've put these moorings in for the boats to come and tie up against. Well, that can't be finished, because if you tied your boat up at the one on the end, now you're going to get into the mainland, unless you get a small little dinghy or I guess a taxi. And these are the traders. Remember I said to you about they used to drag them in and out of the water? There you go. These tractors, in fact, here, I'll show you the tractor. You wouldn't find this on your local farmyard back home, would you? Look at the state of this. There you are. Have a look at that bad boy. And you can see here, look, see what I'm saying about the oil? Look at the oil. But look at the leakage here. Check me out with my old MOT certificate head on. Could you imagine trying to put this in MOT? Or this Bowser? Oh, I dread to think, oh, no, I don't want to even look in there. But anyway, there you are. But these used to drag them out, and what are they doing now? He's going to launch his jet skis. They look nice. What a great day to go out on your boat. Young lad over here fishing. You know, I love this city for the simplistic reason that there's always something different happening. You know, you look at this gentleman here, you know, he's knee deep in all that rubbish in the water there, and they're going to go off and do their day's fishing. I mean, look in the water, look at all the debris and everything. And yet we've just walked past out of the boat show with cars that are worth millions of baht. How diverse. And look here, you know, I can't imagine that they stay here. Let's walk through and past. So, but it just goes to show how diverse the lifestyle is. And it's literally within a stone's throw. There you are, look. I know I promote the city, and I know, and I do love it, but they ain't helping me here, are they, with this? Look at it. I mean, come on. Oh, that guy. Do you remember the guy? I gave him some money. This guy here. It was. I don't know if it's the guy out there or the boat now. I think he was a bit older, actually. I'm not sure. But yeah, this guy here. Do you remember I did a walk up here 5-6 months ago? And this is where he was staying. So, oh yeah, he's still there, bless him. He's still doing his thing. So what did he have? He's doing his fishing. Let me give him some money, hang on. Hold on 1 second. Bear with me, guys, bear with me. Sitting in that heat, oh man. All right, let me just get some money, here we go. At least you can go and get some food today and go and eat. Boss, Hainan, good up. You're very welcome, my friend. Have a great day. Yindi cap. Somebody might cap on. Bless him. And that's someone's father, no doubt. And there he is doing that. Anyway, at least you can go and get some food today and maybe polish off a bottle of Lauka. And here, if you fancy busting out some shapes on your skateboard, come down here of an evening around about 6:30 once it starts to get a bit cooler, and come and dazzle them with your skills. I'm rubbish on these. I wouldn't if I went up one of these, I'd be off within a nanosecond. Okay, so let's just point the camera back over there. One last look at the city, and then we're going to wrap up. Hot day today, but there you are. So hopefully you enjoyed the car show. As I say, just something a little bit different. It's not for everybody. And like I say, imagine that. Look straight through that trawler there. Millions and millions of bahts worth of cars. And there we are with a little tiny fishing village. Well, not a village, but you know what I'm saying. Fishermen. And what are they going to do with this? What's that for, guys? What do you think? I haven't got a clue. All right, let's turn the camera around. The sun's on my bonnet today. Look at this. Ding! Anyway, that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed today. Just something a little bit different. And as I say, you know, keep your eyes peeled on the events. Have a look on our Discord. We do post events that are coming up. And of course, we've got the new website launching in January, where I will be putting a lot more events up and stuff so that you can utilize that platform. We're totally free of charge. So have a look at that, guys, and keep yourself up to date on what's going on here in the city. That's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Please, as always, remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Check out Discord, and soon we will be bringing a new platform to you. So watch this space. But for now, check out Discord. There's a link in the description. Completely free of charge. Great way of connecting up with other people. And if you'd like to support the channel and the work that I do, there is a link to the members area down below. Membership starts with little. That's 89p a month. That's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.